Alright guys, well we're back with the van today. I've managed to break the door handle, so what I'm going to do is, if you've never replaced one, I'll take some photos along the way so that you can hopefully give it a crack yourself if you ever need to. So once you remove the screw, you shift it sideways and then you can pop it out with those lugs there. Flat blade screwdriver. And behind the door handle there is a clip. You can just see it there. That's a clip. And you need to be able to get underneath that. And we need both hands, but what you want to do is use that flat blade to flick it off. Just pop the sill off around the edges. And then slide the handle through. And that's the door off. Now this screw is that screw in there. So we're going to undo that. Now it is a torque key. Looks like a bit of a star thing. If you don't have those, you could get in there with a very close Allen key to it, but really try to be gentle, because you could strip it out and then you've just created one problem into a much bigger problem. So these two screws are those two screws, so pull those out as well. And once you've got those two screws out, the door handle will slide out, but you have, just like on the door, you've got another clip here, and that's what holds the lock in place. So we're going to pull that out, and be careful not to let it fling off anywhere, because you'll need that for obvious reasons if you want to lock your car. Alright, so this bit might take a bit more explaining. So on the reverse of the door handle like this, you've got this plastic section, and this goes, try to do this here. So this actually goes inside there and pops out on the other side like that. So when we look inside here, you're looking for that same thing up there in that top right. See it there? Little plastic section. So it was a little bit tight in there, very hard to do a video on that by myself, but getting everything else back on is the reverse. So that's the door handle and lock functioning, and hopefully that gives you some confidence on how to get in there and have a crack if you need to. It's not rocket science, can be a little bit tight, but if you follow that, I think you'll be alright.